So when I started my manga collection, I have always wanted an underrated manga. A manga that nobody knew. And after many searches on the internet, I have finally found one. It has a cool story and art, amazing characters, and unique power system. All of these combined made this my Let's start off with the story, which is kind of an odd one.
It's about a guy named Andy, and he is undead, which means he can't die. He meets a girl named Fuko that has an unluck ability. If someone physically touches her, they will unluckily die. Get it? Okay, I'm sorry. Which gives the idea for Andy to kidnap her in search of the greatest death ever.
You were probably thinking that was a stupid story, but what if I told you it was more than that?
I won't spoil it too much, but it takes a serious topic about life. You meet an interesting cast of characters, all with the somewhat same issues as Andy and Fuko. They try to solve the issue. They try to solve the issue of what's disposed to them, and to put an end to it altogether. It has mystery, romance, action throughout the manga, and with beautiful art style that pops out so much expression and emotion.
I gave a brief introduction to the story, but what truly makes the story is its
So I asked ChatGPT, yes, I'm lazy, leave me alone, what makes a good character in a story? It gave me 4 key points. First is the backstory, which every single character has, because it relates to their power, which I'll talk about later. Next is a unique voice, and all characters have a unique personality to each one of them. To Goofy, serious, and Goofy to locking the kid. The last 2 are the most important, symbolism and relationships. I'll give you an example. Fuko was about to kill herself because of the power she possesses, but when Andy kidnaps her, Andy brings her to many places that she couldn't have experienced because she was a shut-in all her life. Before wanting to kill herself, now wants to keep living. And the same could be said vice versa. Because of Fuko enjoying herself, Andy begins to feel that maybe he doesn't want death. As I said before, the story is about life, which is the symbolism and also the relationship, not only to Andy and Fuko, but to the rest of them, as they all had their lows because of their power in this world are called negators, which negates the rules of this world. For example, if the world has death, it can be negated as undead. And the author gets really creative with it, like unbreakable, unforgettable, unseen. It really gets unlimited. See what I did there? You know what? F you. And how they use their powers are crazily creative, as Andy uses his undead to cut himself to shoot body parts out as a projectiles. But their powers are actually a curse. How they got him is tragic events that relates to their powers, which you have to read yourself. There's no way I'm telling you. Jeez. This is where characters have to learn their powers that they hate so much, or take the easy way out. If I didn't convince you of reading this manga, why the f are you here? In all seriousness, thank you for voting for the next video, because it made me reread my manga, and honestly, I'm still having a blast rereading this. Sorry for another short video, but I can promise that the next couple of weeks, I will be posting a longer video, so be prepared for that. But anyways, I'll see you guys later.